Sorry, I dropped my phone onto my shirt and it ended the feed. Hello again. Sorry about that, guys. No, but what I was saying is, Savannah Kirk asked if I wanted my kids to see this and blah blah blah, you know, and I mean, the bottom line is I don't want my kids to necessarily do what I do, but I want my kids to understand that if you're right, that you can stand up for what you believe in. And if you're right, you don't have to back down to intimidation. All those cops did was try to intimidate me by a show of force. They brought 5 guys out, or 6 guys, whatever, how many ever, and they tried to intimidate me by force. They cornered me, pinned me, or like circled me. They tried to disarm me. They tried to identify me. And I had done nothing wrong. I had done nothing legally wrong. And yet that's the guy carrying a camera and a gun got. And the cops will lie to you, like that cop that lied and said, oh, Indiana's a concealed carry state. Absolutely not true. Absolutely not true. So, Indiana's not a concealed carry state. I am open carrying, which is perfectly legal. I have my Indiana carry permit. I have my photo issue ID on me, which I'm supposed to have. And I'm doing everything legal. So, the bottom line is we as Americans, if we don't use our rights, we're going to lose them. Look what happened in Nazi Germany. They were a free country until Hitler started stripping away their rights. And then people didn't stand up and they lost their rights. Ended up in a world war and concentration camps and millions of people died. Look at the militarization of our police departments. It's like, come on. No, not everybody's going to do what I do, and not everybody's going to take it to the extreme I take it to, but I'm going to defend my rights as an American. I'm pretty sure they're watching me on the cameras inside, but we're going to go hang out for a while. And an officer comes from back here, which is where my truck's parked. So I'm not trying to preach to people. I know some people don't support what I do. Some people don't like what I do. But you know, the bottom line is in the whole ordeal is I'm a law-abiding citizen who did nothing wrong and had cops circle me and try to disarm me and ID me, which violates my First Amendment right, my Second Amendment right, my Fourth Amendment right, and probably some others if I look them up. What's up, John Spencer? I'm waiting for you to wisecrack on it. You missed all the good stuff. You have to watch the first video. What's up, Amy Green? What's up, Ricky? What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Jeff Hancock? There's a cop. No turn signal. No turn signal. No turn signal there. See, and that's what I mean. If I turn with no turn signal, I get pulled over. Did you watch the first video, Amy? With the 5 or 6 cops and the guy that bumped me? That's the one to watch. This one's all mellow. Because they're leaving me alone or they're watching me from a distance. One of the two. I'm not sure yet which one. Yeah, my attorney's going to watch that video too because him touching me is assault. Any form of touching me is considered assault. So I should have yelled, "Quit resisting," since he bumped me, because they were resisting. But they didn't like it, you know. He's like, "Well, I want you to disarm." Told him, "I want you to disarm." His safety does not trump my civil rights as an American. So hey, they got the flag back up at least. Library flag was on the ground. No lights on. Still watching me. Should probably turn his headlights on. I bet he don't use his turn signal either. Oh, he went straight. If he comes back by, I'm going to tell him he should turn his headlights on, though. It's a public safety issue. And they're very concerned about safety, I see. Just remember, when I scare the crap out of you, Amy, come see Smash Mouth Pro Wrestling. That'll scare the crap out of you too. But in a good way. And we got some more attention. I'm gonna tell this guy he should turn his headlights on too. It's after dusk. Pretty sure it's illegal. It's a ticketable offense. And that's what I mean. If you and I were driving without our headlights on, Officer No Name over here would pull us over. Share the video, guys. Invite your friends. Get people watching. I'm not loitering. I'm on a public sidewalk. So, and there's no traffic. I'm not impeding traffic. Loitering means I'm impeding the flow of traffic on the sidewalk. I like it, Ryan. Watch, he's gonna come out of here, no turn signal. No headlights. And that was one of the ones that was watching me on the other side. See if he uses his turn signal. Right, no, and I get it, Amy. Not everybody agrees with what I do. I've said that. That's fine. You know, what I do isn't for everybody. Just like being a fireman ain't for everybody. Being a cop, being a policeman, not for everybody. But I want to protect my civil rights and the rights of my family that has been granted to them by this great country that we live in. And this is one way to do it. If you don't exercise your rights, you lose them, and people don't understand that. People just say, "Oh, you know, they're good cops," or blah, blah, blah. But you just seen I did legally nothing wrong and had 5 cops roll up on me, or 6 cops, how many ever there were, one of which bumped me, which is assault. And what they do? Absolutely nothing. Just walking around the Chicago police station, Ty. You have to watch the first video where the cops came up on me and all that fun stuff. You'll see. Just doing my thing. Protecting my civil rights. That's all. Hey, you watched the video. I had an encounter with 5 cops where they told me I was detained illegally, or they tried to detain me illegally and tried to disarm me because I had my firearm, and tried to ID me, and yeah, a lot of fun stuff. I'm working on it. I'm going home. Trust me, I'm going home. I'm just trying to make sure I am definitely not being followed, and that takes a little bit of time. Trying to make sure there are no police officers around for a little while. That's all. Hey, this guy's got his headlights on at least. See, and that's why I'm not leaving. Because that guy right there keeps circling through and watching me. Although he's writing a report if that's the same guy. Now we just need him to, no, that's a different guy. Guy writing the report was a white officer. But, yeah, now we just need them to use their turn signals and we'll be in business. We got a row of flags here. So keep hitting the wrong dang button. But yeah, they keep following me. That's why I haven't left yet. Because they're circling and stuff. Although the one guy figures he knew who I was. So now I'll be out here all the time. I got 2 phones and a camera. I got a long way to go. Although my camera just like crapped out. Turn signal on. No turn signal. Go figure. Everybody, we got a celebrity watching. Headbanger Thrasher's in the house. No lights, no turn signal. See? He's above the law. What's up, Glenn? I'm doing some photography and videography at my local police department. Billy Bob. What's going on, brother? What's going on, Roberto? Ty, Dawn. What's up, everybody? Share the video. Invite your friends. We're gonna leave shortly. I think I'm gonna cross the next street and just relax and see what they do. I got 57 minutes left on my camcorder, but I'll bust out my iPhone, and I got like 50% on my cell phone as well. So I don't hate cops. I like cops. I want them to be accountable for their actions. If I have to use a turn signal, they have to use a turn signal. Tommy, what the hell's going on, brother? I need you to send me a text message. I ain't heard from your ass in a while. 619-929-4116. Send me a message, Tom. Shoot me a text, and I'll get back to you. Tommy's an old buddy of mine from high school. No, I don't hate cops. I like cops. I think they serve a good purpose. I just want the cops to be accountable for their actions. If they could drive at nighttime with their headlights off, why can't I? If they can turn with no turn signal, why can't I? If they can walk around with a gun, why can't I? There's nothing different between them and I, except they put on a costume. I wave because he's still watching me. By God, East Chicago is not safe tonight, but if you need to come to the police department, this is the safest place to be. No turn signal. Look at that. That's my point. No turn signal. So, alright, we're going to cross the street and see if we can work our way out of here. Tommy, make sure you hit me up, dude. 619-929-4116. I don't know if I still have a good number for you or not, bro. What's up, Michael Earl? We're over in the harbor in East Chicago, over in the hood. Sorry about that. Just readjusting my camera. I'm sweating like a whore in church. Right. That's my thing is, like, I don't think cops are bad, but, like, if you could pull me over for using a turn signal, use your damn turn signal. Or, Jesus, put a damn exhaust on your car. If I can get pulled over for speeding, then why the hell do they speed? Or, you know, if I can get pulled over for not turning my headlights on at night, why don't they get that? Because they think they're above the law. It's not that all cops are, you know, drug dealers and rapists and robbers and murderers and that type of stuff. It's the little things, man. And that's what I mean. It's the little things. Like if, you know, if I can get a ticket for not using a turn signal, or the other day I was videotaping cops and they wrote me a ticket for parking more than a foot away from the curb. Like, who cares if I park more than a foot away from the curb? But, you know, they park on a yellow curb or park, you know, on a sidewalk or on a street or wherever in a no parking zone, and that's fine. That's the point of the matter. No, I'm not. I'm waiting. Absolutely. That's one of their favorite tactics to get you on is jaywalking. So I'm absolutely waiting for the crosswalk. I'm waiting for the light to tell me to go, and I'm waiting to cross because I'm parked back that way. But I'm not going to go back that way. I'm going to walk this way and then walk down through the neighborhood. So no, they sure to have me tackled and on the ground if I jaywalked. I don't think this fucking sensor wants to let me cross. They probably turned the goddamn thing off. I hit the button like 5 times. Button. Like, damn, let me cross. It keeps giving me that one, but not this one. Dan, I'll call you once I get back to my car. Because I accidentally closed your text message and I can't answer it. Maybe I'll have to call into the police department and get an escort across the street so I don't jaywalk since the light isn't working. Because I sure as hell hit that motherfucker. So I'm gonna cross anyways. Let's see if they mess with me. It's all good though. Cause I sure as hell hit that damn button. I'm gonna wait till the next green light. And we're gonna hit it again. See, it keeps triggering that one. Oh, maybe I'm hitting the wrong button. That could be why. I would assume this one's for that way, but it's not. Yeah, I think I hit the wrong one because that one keeps turning that one. So I tried the other button, so we'll see what happens. See if it gives me a walk signal or not. What up, Rhino? WWE superstar Rhino is watching. Just out recording the cops, Rhino. Good old East Chicago, Indiana. Had Headbanger Thrasher watching. The best attorney in the state of Indiana, Dan Calhoun. Need a lawyer? Go to Calhoun Law, Griffith, Indiana. Dan is the man. Very, very accommodating. Keeps you informed. Does good work. He comes recommended by this guy who's needed a lawyer more than once in his life. We just run. I like it. Just run across. Boom. We're gonna go take a stroll. See who follows us. Let's see if we can duck on out of here. There's a cop right there. See? As soon as I move, they start to follow. Second vehicle there. So we'll see. See if he follows me or not. What's up, Brad? You gotta go watch my first video. It's untitled, I think, but I just tried to get my phone out real quick and start recording, but had the police follow me. Had like 5 or 6 cops get up on me. Ah, that guy scared me. Sounds like shit. Let's do. We're gonna switch the camera. Hot and sweaty night, guys. When you're fat and you're out cruising the neighborhood anyways. They just pulled into the bank. So they're trying to follow me. Oh, Lord. Just had one pull into the bank, I'm almost sure of. No headlights. Could have been that Camaro though. Nope, right there, no headlights. Oh, they're following me to get my plate number and harass me. That's all. So now we're gonna go back over here. Now he's leaving, so I can't talk to him. And he turns his headlights on. But again, no turn signal. I think I'm gonna call the cops on the cops. No, I ain't in Chicago. I can't carry a gun in Chicago. I'm not licensed. Yo, so they're following me now. So should I just let them leave, write me a ticket, and harass me, or should I just hang out and fuck with them, or like what should I do? Because they're clearly gonna fuck with me if I go to my car. Yeah, I'm still on foot trying to walk to my vehicle, and they're circling the block with their lights off and trying to be all sneaky and shit. Yeah, I'm still alive. Absolutely. I'm not. I've cut off two feeds. This one is still on, but I've cut off 2 on accident. I'm on my 3rd one. But yeah, they keep following me, pulling into the bank. The last guy tried to approach him, and then he took off and went through the neighborhood. So they're waiting for me to leave. I'm pretty sure they found my truck and they know where it's at, because the one guy, if you watch the first video, he's like, yeah, you've been over to Hammond and Cherville and Whiting or wherever. And I'm like, well, if you know who I am, then what do you need my ID for? So, I don't know. You want me to invite Lynn? No, it's an untitled video. I invited Lynn. She should have an invite. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still alive, and they're just following me through the neighborhood and not letting me leave. Yeah, they turned away now, but they keep circling back and like trying to put their lights off and duck around the corners, and every time I turn around and walk towards them and approach them, they dip the other way, like I don't see them or whatever. You know? It's at night, but you can still see a fucking police car with no lights on at night. You know? I'm in East Chicago. I'm in East Chicago. I think I'm just gonna go and let them pull me over, and if they fuck with me, then, well, number one, they assaulted me, the dude bumped me, and it's clear retaliation and harassment. I assumed so, but he wouldn't identify himself. I asked them all to ID themselves, and only one would. None of them would. Yeah, on my arm. He shoved his camera in my face and bumped me in my arm. Like, he literally put his camera probably 6 inches from my face. And bumped me while doing it. So, I mean, that's assault. If I would have bumped him, they would have arrested me. You know, he got right up in my face, and if I would have touched him, they would have arrested me. He does it, and there's no consequences for it. So, I'm going to at least file a complaint, but they said they're not generating a report on it either. Right. They tried saying I couldn't open carry. They tried saying I had the ID. Like, get real. I'm at my truck now. There's my truck. Right. Yep. I went to Gary. I didn't have any trouble there. So, but I'm going to jump out the phone. I'm going to leave. I'm going to stay live, though, so you can follow me. Cool, man. I'm sure they will, too. All right. I got to set this down for a second, guys. Taking out my firearm just for safety purposes, so when I get stopped you can see I'm not armed. I'll take a drink because I've been here over an hour because of those fucking idiots harassing me.
And find great deals on the latest hunting gear and save 50% on men's, women's, and youth herders camo. And get 90.
Yep, I remember when you had to piss right by the police station, Billy Bob. Absolutely remember that. So, I'm expecting an officer to come out here somewhere. So, but we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna get lucky and they're not on me. Recording my speed, so doing 30, not speeding, in my lane. So once I get on Klein, I'm going to end this video, guys, which is right up here. Speed limit's 45, so we're going to signal a couple hundred feet. 200 feet's Indiana law. So we're going to put the turn signal on before we leave. Yeah, check engine lights on. I got a sensor out. I gotta get that taken care of. So, alright guys, I'm going to kill the video. Appreciate the support, the comments. Thank you.